At least they're kind of like healing now. So Chapman has taken a gunshot to the liver. Oh no! Oh God, Chapman! No! She's blind. She has no sight left. Oh, Chapman! Oh, Chapman! Your kidney has been taken out. Don't worry, Chapman. We're going to look after you. We're going to look after you, Chapman. Don't worry. We'll look into more detail about what you need to do about that once we've got the healing sorted out. But is Crafty looking for some health? Let's have a look here. Yes, there are some health packs down here, so it looks like that's going to be okay. We're going to get some real super fast going on. Zoom. Now then, Crafty, I know that you are going to be doing your best, but I need you to do better than your best. You're going to have to go with like some straight up healing right now, because I do know that unfortunately there's no way to heal blindness. It's unfortunately one of those things. No. So Chapman's now taking some badass heals over here. Is there anything else that we can get which might help us more? We can get a research bench, which will give us the better ability to do additional things, but that's kind of like a bit later in the game. Poor quality treatment. No! Oh no, this is not good. Poorly bandaged. Yeah, blood loss on the whole body here. Blood loss 20%. We might not be able to save Chapman. She did well, but she might now be taking the biting the dust, unfortunately. And she's blind. She's blind, which means again poor quality treatment. Poorly sutured, poorly bandaged, poorly sutured on the kidney. Kidneys and the liver. Oh man. So we have no eyesight, which means something. I'm not sure. We'll have to find out exactly like how that affects us now. Like for example, shooting. Does it say anything here? 5% chance to miss per square shot distance. No. Gear, thoughts, wounded. Ugh. Any more high quality treatments, Crafty? You son of a bitch. Oh man, how's your medicine going? It should be going up. Well, I think it goes up in chunks. Let's watch. Let's watch. Well, she gave up. She gave up and decided that she wanted to eat some food. Good job, Crafty. Good job. Gerard's back. Gerard's going to heal Doc. Now, Doc only has just a tibia and a leg injuries. So if you're going to heal anybody, then that's probably quite a good thing to do. What's the situation with Chapman? Have you just stopped her? Looks like you can't do anything else now. Bandaged and sutured and everything, but that's it. And she goes to sleep. After some terrible, terrible medical work there. Oh my god. A local deer has gone mad. This one. This one right here. I have to keep an eye on it. I have to keep it highlighted. It's gone mad. It's gone mad. Oh, look at this. Poor quality treatment. 82% chance of poor quality treatment. And he's done. He's just like, damn, I'm alright. I'm finished. Huh. Okay. Hey. Okay, there we go. Oh, it's attacking it already. That's like automatic. Well, that's good. Who's it going to attack? It's going for Doc. Doc. Fire at the deer. Fire at it. Oh, that's close. Okay, you're okay. Man, that deer that was a renegade deer right there. That was crazy. Now, Chapman is still in shock. Her injuries are severe. They've been poorly stunted. You're getting hungry. Can you feed her or something? Let's have a look. If I like strip, prioritize cleaning dirt. No, Chapman is incapacitated. Okay. There's not much we can do about this situation, unfortunately. So we're just gonna have to deal with the blows that have been given to us. Why can't we haul this metal over here? This is really annoying. Oh, you're no longer incapacitated. Oh, Chapman. Oh, well, you carry on healing, buddy. Because I don't want you to yeah, you're in severe pain. Oh, so some of these injuries are actually like healing and being okay. Oh man, your social abilities are so good. You're such an optimist as well. Oh, You're a blind optimist. Oh, I feel so bad for you. Oh, God. Oh, that's not good. Okay, well... oh, excuse me. Excuse me. Coughly cough. Now, what are we going to want to do over here? I know that we're going to want to start to work on power construction here. I think that has to be like dead center there. So we know we're going to have to take out a few more bits and pieces. But what I want to do is haul this thing here. This. You just can't. You just can't haul it. Why can't you just get that out of here? Why is it like a thing that you can't do anything with? That's really annoying. Is it like something you need to clean? Oh, it's because he's doing it. Well, thanks. Thank God for that. Okay, so we're now going to do a bit of maintenance for the prison. And we're just going to go with some straight up concrete in here, I think. Because, you know, concrete for a prison seems legit. That's fine. I'm going to keep an eye on Chapman, but in the meantime, we're going to get everybody to do some orders. We're going to go with some more mining. And we're just going to take that out a little bit now so we can get... It's probably going to have to be like this, I reckon. So we'll do that, and then we'll just see how it looks once it's been taken care of. Gerard, it looks like, is now getting on with putting down some of this metal for the concrete, which I guess just metal is sort of generic for like an expended resource that's required, which is fine, you know. And he actually needs to finish doing that. He kind of just give it up a little bit, but that's fine. Oh dear. We're going to also have to run some sort of like cable, which we'll probably have to do. We'll probably give it its own like solar power, I think, because I'm going to get rid of that solar panel a little bit later on. We can have this one like here, and then that's kind of like good. I think that'll be a good place to do it. Chapman is fully healed. Oh, Chapman. Is she getting on with doing things? She's trying to. Wow, she's working. Chapman, you don't have to do this if you don't want to. I mean, you're blind. God damn, you're blind. So how did you do? So all those injuries actually worked quite well. So you're okay, but you are blind. So yeah, there we go. There doesn't seem to be anything I'm able to do about that. There doesn't seem to be like incapable of anything hasn't happened. It looks like she's just like really slow at doing things. I assume. Well, let's have a little test with old Chapman here. We'll take her out. We'll let her equip her Lee Enfield again, and we'll just see how good she is at shooting something. This is a healthy female squirrel here. So we'll go up and we'll go fire at the squirrel. Let's see how she does. Yeah, it's. She's just taking like pot shots, and I think she realizes that she's not going to do very well. Can you put this here? Oh, you're just going to shoot that? No, don't shoot that. Okay, well that's fine. I mean, it looks like she's okay. I mean, she looks like she's just going to be doing things, but very slowly. But it looks like she's going to be off shooting duty. So let's have a look at Chapman and anything that she might be able to do or not do. Or you could visit prisoners, because that'll make them feel sad because you're like blind. Yeah, hauling things, fine, art, crafting, whatever. I'm not going to limit you, Chapman. I'm not going to limit you. I want to see what you're capable of, because you seem to be able to like just get on with things. Although you're just slow, and I know your thoughts are that you were in darkness. Well, that's changed now actually, so that's fine. Yeah, you're just a very slow mining now. But your mining skill is actually currently 1, so that's fair enough, I guess. What's your situation? What can you do? Social, you can grow things, and you can sit at the research table. That's what you can do. There you go. You're not going to be useless after all. You're going to be really useful. You can just sit on the research table and research things for us, because that was actually a thing, wasn't it? Yeah, it was a bonus multiplier thing. So there you go. Chapman can be our researcher, I guess. That would be good. We might actually have a research room like in here somewhere. I'm not quite sure where, but we definitely want to get the power sorted out first, so we know like where this has to go. So we'll be like, boom, it has to go there or wherever it has to go, and then we can build things around that afterwards. So carry on. In the meantime, this room has a bit of power, which is good. We're going to go with having a look at this. Group of travelers passing through. That's fine. Whatever. We're going to go with production. No, we're not. We're going to go with furniture. We're going to go with the standing lamp. We're going to whack that in. Just in this corner up here. And then we're going to go with let's sort of put a plant pot in as well, because that might help the prisoners feel at home. And then we're just going to put a few beds in because we've got plenty of stuff here. So I think we'll be able to take care of that, like that. And then we'll put another one here, another one here. Is that the best way of doing it? Do you guys think? 1, 2, 3. No, I don't think it is actually. I think we're going to cancel all those beds. And that, oh, that was close. We're going to do like beds here, here, and here. And then like here and here. I think that's, oh, and here as well. Yeah, that's a good use of the room, I think. If we actually have a bed here as well, we could deconstruct this door, put in something else instead, and also deconstruct, I guess, this, and then we'll have the door be there. And then that way we've made like really good use of the room. In fact, I might even change my mind again. I change my mind all the time. Non-stop changing my mind. Get rid of it. Let's go with the production, the furniture. Beds this way round. Like here. Space already occupied, yes, we need to deconstruct these things. This thing and this thing. So we'll let them get on with that. This is good. And this is a prisoner bed. It's not. It's now. Yes, sorry. Currently considered outdoors, unfortunately. But that's fine. So now we can put in more beds. This and this. I think that's probably fine. It's probably fine. And then we can just put like a light and stuff in. So, oh, Doc's now sleeping in there. That's not the place for you to sleep, Doc. Oh, just what the hell? You all just decided to sleep in there. Well, I guess actually these beds have changed their minds, so that's probably good that you're doing at least some sleeping. We're gonna go with production. We're gonna go with the wooden walls here. Oh no, not that. Cancel that. Wooden walls here. We're gonna go with the door here, and then that means that we can actually get the standing lamp done just sort of like here next to the door. And that's it. That'll be fine. That's that for a prison room. That's pretty cool. Prisoners. Confirm. There we go. That's a prisoner place. All done. It's got light. It's fine. I think that's pretty good. To be honest with you, I'm pretty happy with that. We could always add some other stuff if we needed to later on, but I mean, as far as a prison goes, that's like six bed prison thing. It could do it being one smaller, so it's not the wrong size. But that's fine. That's fine. It's got power and everything. But it does need a battery, really. So I'll tell you what I might do. I don't know if the prisoners can like mess with it at all. So I might just whack one here. So it's all sort of like self-contained. Or should I put the battery outside? I'll put the battery outside. Oh, I have a battery. I don't think we need to worry about having a battery. The lights will go out at night, and then that's just fine. That's just the way it is. Okay, so we've actually managed to mine this area out as well now, which is good. The game isn't moving too quickly. So the geothermal generator will be just literally there. So that's fine. That's exactly what we want. So this is going to be like in its own sort of self-contained room, I guess. And we need a corridor or something. We need to kind of decide which way we're going to be doing this. So I guess we could have like a bit more mined out this side, I guess. Like this. Would be good. And then we can just start putting the wooden walls in. Because we know for sure we're going to have wooden walls like along here, all the way along here. It's going to be a wooden wall, and like up here. There's going to be a wooden wall. So we'll do that. That's fine. What's the thing? You detect an escape crash pod nearby. If anyone survives the impact, they'll be badly wounded. Oh no, Proctor. Teacher, a female space refugee. Female space refugee. You got a bruise to your torso. You are a doctor and a half. You're going to be the new doctor. Oh, that's amazing. Okay. Right then. Who's still awake? Anybody still awake? Everyone asleep? Well, you'll survive for a little bit. That's fine. When the first person gets awake and has finished their food, then that person will be the one who's going to go and get Hilda for us. Hilda Proctor is her name. And being awesome is her game. Why is the person got power? Is that what they're saying? Oh, man. We can actually probably just wire this all up. I guess that's actually the more sensible thing to do. So that the power isn't separated and being very, very difficult. We can just go like this. And then that will connect up all of our power, and then that battery will be able to power everything. And then once we actually take this out, we can take all that out as well. That's fine. Okay, so Gerard, you seem to be doing something. What are you doing? Yeah, you're hauling stuff. Okay, so that's fine. So we don't need you to do that. We need you to go and look after this lady, just here. We need you to capture her. Do you want her to be stripped as well? I guess we probably should, because we don't want to take chances. So we'll strip her, in case she's got any sort of like concealed weapons or anything. She does actually doesn't have a weapon on her, I don't think. Well, not that we can see anyway. Let's have a look. Yeah, it looks like she's got just the gear that she's wearing. But to be safe, we will strip her down. Up. Okay. And now you're taking her where? No, you're not taking her anywhere. Okay. That's fine. Now you need to capture her. Good job. Good job. Now that's that taken care of. We might need to give you some medical treatment or something perhaps at some point, but you're just going to carry a naked lady all the way through. This is how our colony works. We need to make sure that people aren't being too scary. Oh, you moved all that stuff really quickly. That was awesome. Holding it. Do we not have enough storage? Is that what the problem is? No, we got plenty of storage. They're just being complainy pants. That's it. Boom. Look in the prisoner tab to see how they'll be treated. Okay, we'll do. Prisoner. Doctor's care, yes. Gets medicine, yes. Try to recruit, yes. Friendly chats. There we go. We are full on going to go with trying to get that person. A mysterious blight just take out all of our crops, but we've got plenty of potatoes. I'm not too worried about that, I don't think. Although I am a little bit worried about that. Oh, poor quality treatment. Get used to it. Oh, man. Who did that? Proctor did that. Oh, no, Proctor was received it. Okay. Let's see who's on doctoring duty. We've got 6 out of 20, 3 out of 20, 3 out of 20. 3 out of 20. Yeah, we just need to get a 6 out of 20. And then when Proctor's done, apparently she's really good at doctoring, so she can doctor for us. She can doctor. We'll turn those guns off. There we go. Lovely. Try to keep as much power as we possibly can. You've been watching the CaffCast. We hope you have enjoyed the show. Don't forget to check out all of our other videos. Oh, and be sure to subscribe to us if you like what you see. That way I'll know to make more and that you really like me. So, you've been watching the CaffCast. We hope you have enjoyed the show. Don't forget to check out all of our other videos.